Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Tanme prasida surhida kritakil vishasya
Tanme prasid suhrida kritakil vishasya
Vairam gatasya mirgayam vyasana turasya
Vairam gatasya mrigyam vyasanaturasya
Adevaram vashagatam kusumastra vega
Tadevaram vashagatam kusmastra vega
Vishishtapam sam ushatina bhajeta kritye Tanme prasida surhida kritakil vishasya
Tanme prasid suhrida kritakil vishasya
Vairam gatasya mrgayam vyasanaturasya
Vairam gatasya mrigyam vyasanaturasya
Devaram vashagatam kusumastra vega
Tadevaram vashagatam kusumastra vega
Vishishta pom sam ushati na bhajeta kritye
Vishrasta
Vishishta pom sam ushati na bhajeta kritye
Vishrasta
Tanme prasida surhida kritakil vishasya Vairam gatasya mrigayam visanaturasya Devaram vashagatam kusumastra vega Vrishishta pom samushati na bhajeta kritye Yes, online anybody wants to chant?
Hare
Krishna Prabhuji. Tanme prasidaha shraddha kritakilvishasya shrutrasgatasya mrigayam vasanaturasya kadevaram vasagatam kusumatra vegaha visrastah paushnam usati na bhajeta kritye. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
तन्मे प्रसिद्ध सुहिता कितिकिल्पिसस्य स्वेरं गतस्य मृगया व्यसनातुरस्य कादेवरं वसगता कुसुमास्त्रवेगं विशास्त्रपौष्णामुष्टि न भजेत कीर्तये. हरे कृष्ण प्रभु.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभुजी. तन्मे प्रसीद सुहृत्तः कृतातिर्वक्षस्य स्वैरं कदस्य मृगायं व्यसनादरुष्य सादेवरं वसं तदं कुसुमास्त्रवेगा विश्रस्तपंसनं मुसदि न भजेत कृते. हरे कृष्ण प्रभुजी. Thank you.
Okay, done? Chalo, let us continue. Tat, therefore, may, unto me, prasida, be kind, suhridaha, intimate friend, kritakilibishasya, having committed sinful activity, swairam, independently, gatasya, who went, mrigayam, hunting, vyasana, aturasya, being influenced by sinful desires, ka, what woman, devaram, the husband, vashagatam, under her control, kusuma astra vega, pierced by the arrow of Cupid, vishrasta, scattered, pumsman, is patience, ushati, very beautiful, na, never, bhajeta, would embrace, kritye, in proper duty. My dear queen, due to my sinful desires, I went to the forest to hunt without asking you. Therefore, I must admit that I offended you. Nonetheless, thinking of me as your most intimate subordinate, you should still be very much pleased with me. Actually, I am very much bereaved. But being pierced by the arrows of Cupid, I am feeling lusty. But where is the beautiful woman who would give up her lusty husband and refuse to unite with him? My dear queen, due to my sinful desires, I went to the forest to
I
hunt
went to the forest
without
to hunt
asking.
without
Therefore, I
asking.
must admit
Therefore,
I
I must
offended you.
admit that I have
Nonetheless,
offended.
think of me as your most intimate subordinate.
Think
You
of me
should
very much.
still be very pleased with me. Actually, I am very much bereaved.
I
But
am very
being
much weak,
pierced by
but
the
being
arrow of
pierced
Cupid, I
of
feel
Cupid,
lusty.
I
But
am
where is the
feeling
beautiful
lusty.
woman
But where is the beautiful
who
woman
give up a lusty husband
who
and
give up
refused
her
to
husband
unite
and
with him?
refused to unite with him? Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Purport. Purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Prabhupada ki jai. Both man and woman desire one another. That is the basic principle of material existence. Women in general always keep themselves beautiful so that they can be attractive to their lusty husbands. When a lusty husband comes before his wife, the wife takes advantage of his aggressive activities and enjoys life. Generally, when a woman is attacked by a man, whether her husband or some other man, she enjoys the attack, being too lusty. In other words, when one's intelligence is properly utilized, both the intellect and the intelligent person enjoy one another with great satisfaction. As stated in Srimad Bhagavatam 7.9.45, Yanmai tunadi gruhameti sukham hitucham kandu yanena karayori vadukka dukkam. The actual happiness of the karmis is sex life. They work very hard outside the home, and to satiate themselves after their hard labor, they come home to enjoy sex life. King Puranjana went to the forest to hunt, and after his hard labor, he returned home to enjoy sex life. If a man lives outside the home and spends a week in a city or somewhere else, at the end of the week, he becomes very anxious to return home and enjoy sex with his wife. This is confirmed in Srimad Bhagavatam, Yan Maitunadi Grahmedi Sukham Hitucham. Karmis work very hard simply to enjoy sex. Modern human society has improved the materialistic way of life simply by inducing unrestricted sex life in many different ways. This is most prominently visible in the Western world. Thus, in the Bhakti Vedanta purports of the 4th canto, 26th chapter of the Srimad Bhagavatam, entitled King Puranjana goes to the forest to hunt and his queen becomes angry. Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishnaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisheshaya Shunyavadi Pashata Deshatarine Jayo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Tanme Prasid Suridha Kritikil Vishasya Airam gatasya mrigayam visanaturasya
Nainam gadasya mridayam
Adevaram
visanaturasya
vashagatam kusumastra vegam
Kadevaram
Vasagatam
vasagatam
Kusumastvega
kusumastvega
Kadevaram vamshagatam kusumastra vega
Kadevaram
Devaram
vasagatam
Vasagatam
kusumastvega
Kusumastvega
Shrestapam samusate namajeta kritye
Visvasarapam
Namasapam
samudhanamajeta
Bhajeta Krutye.
kriti.
My dear queen, due to my sinful desires, I went to the forest to hunt without you. Therefore, I must admit that I have offended you. Nonetheless, I am thinking, thinking of me as your most intimate subordinate, you should still be very much pleased with me. Factually, I am very much bereaved, but having pierced with the arrows of Cupid, I am feeling very lusty. But where is the beautiful one who would give up a lusty husband and refuse to unite with him? So this is the nature of Srimad Bhagavatam. It's a very, very, very advanced scripture. Actually, it is not for ordinary people to even read. Because in the second shloka, what is said? Dharma pojita kaitavatra paramo nirmasaranam satam. This Bhagavatam is readable by somebody who is free from all kind of material desires. And king of that is envy, Matsara. Is free from. So it's not a book which can be read by anybody, everybody. People read this book, rather they will misunderstand. And people will become angry also. So Bhagavatam exposes Prabhupada quotes in the shloka, Yanmaya tunadi grihamedi sukam hitocham. This whole world is spinning around sex desire. Mayathuna agara. This word is a place people come to enjoy sex life. Sometimes very interesting, many people say, you ask them why you're working hard. And I'm working hard, many people say, working hard because I have to feed my family. Correct? They say like that. You ask a youngster, why is he working? Now I work hard, then I'll get a good job. Okay, what do you do with a good job? And I'll get very good salary. What do you do get with a very good salary? I feed my family and children. Correct? Everybody says that. Everybody, you say, why are you working hard? I'm working hard because I have to feed my family and children. Actually, it's cheating. Now, Bhagavatam, actually what the Bhagavatam is doing is opening out the real face of this world. So that we can detect our problem, and then once we detect our problem, we can go for a solution. If we hide the real fact, then when we can go for a solution? Bhagavad Gita says, Kama Sata Rita Jnana. The mind is stolen by lusty desires. What happens then? Person, Yajante Anna Devata. Person forgets worship of Krishna. Actually, we are all eternal servants of Krishna. But we are stolen by unwanted desire. So who in the world will agree that I'm working hard to satisfy my sex desire? Nobody will agree. But that's a fact. Prabhupada says very nicely. He says, you can control your hunger. There are some people 1 day, 2 day, even 3 days they don't eat. Correct? Like if somebody can, today is the Ekadashi, if you can do, don't eat. It's very good. Take a particularly people like me, it's good. Don't eat on Ekadashi. Kappa. There's a kappa pitavayu, kappa people who are little bulky, that means kappa tendency. Better don't, fasting is very good for them. Very good. Okay. So anyway, Prabhupada also recommended all unwanted stuff goes off. Nowadays Nobel Prize isn't given for that because of fasting, all unwanted, body starts eating unwanted cells, which is good for our health. Anyway, so we can control, it's not a big deal. Suppose you say, today I make a decision, today Ekadashi I will not eat, you can do it. Drink water if you need, and you can, it's not a big deal. You will get used to it. Correct? There are many devotees who every Ekadashi do Nirjal, it's not a big deal. It can be done, it's only a matter of practice. Just like during Navaratri, they eat only fruits. After 9th day, they don't eat grain only, they get used to it. It takes some time to get used to, correct? They say morning time, don't have solid food, have some fruits. Some people practice that. They get used, in the beginning 3-4 days you feel very hungry, then you get used to it. So similarly, it's not a big deal to fast, but it is a big deal. For 3 days you can fast and say, I will not take a water. For 3 days I will be free from any sex desire. That's not possible. What is more powerful is this. And Prabhupada said, in the Western civilization, what are they doing? Just expanding this, In fact, the shloka says, Yan Maithuna Adi. Adi word is there. Maithuna means sex, gross sex. Adi means subtle form. Just like nowadays, reels. This is also addiction. People can't give it up. I see that whole day. Now, I remember the construction was going to go around. Afternoon, there will be a break. All the laborers are like this. Where they will go? Like this. And then after chanting 16 and after reading Shastra, if you are doing same thing, what is it? That's what when I looked at them, I thought, if I do the same thing, I also lie down on a bed and I watch reels. What is the difference between the labor and me? And what are the use of my chanting 16 down and hearing Bhagavatam? What is the use of that? No use, I am same. There is only, vehicle is different, that's all. I am doing in a maybe little bigger mobile, and that person is doing in a small mobile. I am doing on a tablet, he is doing in a small mobile. What is the difference? We should think sometime. Correct? Maithuna Adi. Therefore, Prahlad Maharaj knows all these other things will come. So he said, etc. Maithuna and then etc. Including your reels, including your dirty talk, including your nonsense cinema, that is Adi. You see, he's so intelligent. These things will come that time only. Like Prahlad Maharaj predicted appearance of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He knows, Channa Avatara, predicted. He can see past, present, future. When somebody comes to totally liberated condition like Prahlad Maharaj, past, present, future is everything is known to them. Trikalagna, the word for such people, they call Trikalagna. The Mahajanas are Trikalagna. So anyway, he says, Yana Maithuna Adi. Adi means all rest of it. Okay? So our real problem, please do not cheat yourself and other people. I am working hard for food. That is not what you are doing. We are working hard for sex. Maithuna Adi. But by Krishna consciousness, I can overcome. We can overcome this. Therefore, when Prabhupada says the purport, he says, Evam parampara praptam, because the previous chapter was ended in the sex as the biggest enemy. What does Prabhupada say there? Who knows the shloka? Sex desire is an enemy. Kama esha, krodha esha. Yes.
काम एष क्रोध एष रजोगुण समुद्भवः महाशनो महापाप्मा विद्येन इह वैरिणम्.
Very means enemy. Vidhi, no. But we don't know this. We don't know it's an enemy. We think it's a friend. You know? Actually, Prabhupada says, unless we are very advanced, we cannot overcome this desire. It's not a joke. You know, we all think we are advanced. You see how much I am able to overcome this desire. Yan matu nadi grihemi sukhami. See, advanced personality. In fact, when Srila Prabhupada spoke this verse, there is something happened. When Srila Prabhupada spoke this verse, he was sitting, Guru Maharaj, Jayapataka Maharaj explains that. He said, Prabhupada was sitting and there was a window there. And he said, Yan matu nadi grihemi sukhami tucham. He actually spit through the window. So, we can't. We can't spit. It is very nice. Prabhupada quotes one more shloka, Yadavadi Mama Krishna Padara Vinde. This is also a beautiful shloka. Look at the shloka, we will discuss that later. So, that is Yamunacharya shloka. So now what happens is that first you have to recognize that actually I am living not for my whole day. My real anxiety is not the food, for myself and my family, correct? Real anxiety is my sex desire for which I am running around. That is holding me and making me spin like anything. Yan madu nadi, but if you can become advanced only by association. By association of devotees, when you become an advanced, then you can say, Grihamedi Sukhami Tucham. Tu. And then your spiritual life has started now. Okay. Until we are attached, Kamastata Hrityagyana, then why we will worship Krishna? We will worship something else. Hrityagyana, whole intelligence is lost. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Mamay Vamsha Jiva Loke Jiva Bhuta Sanatanaha Manah Shashtani Indriyani Prakati Sthani Karshati. We are struggling so hard in this artificial world of sex desire. We are struggling, but we'll not give it up. We are struggling so hard. We can be with Krishna. We all know that. At least we in Krishna consciousness know. We can be Krishna, dance with joy. Why is it I am not experiencing that? Rita Jnana, mind is lost because of sex desire and I cannot take it. So Prahlad Maharaj knows that, even though he says Tucham, he is going to explain. Yanmatu nadi griyame sukhame tucham kanduyanena karayoriva dukkha dukkham. He says, what is it? Kandu. What is kandu? Anybody knows what is the word meaning kandu? There was a sage also by the name Kandu. Kandu rasa. When Sanatan Goswami... Itching. Yeah, when Sanatan Goswami went to meet Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, there was water coming from his itching. Prabhupada says, weeping itches. Okay? Blood coming out, water coming out. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to go to embrace him. He used to feel so disgusted. Being a devotee, he said, why Lord should touch me? I'm in a horrible condition. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu forcefully embraced him and the itching disappeared. There, all the shlokas are there. Maybe a dozen shlokas, feeling very embarrassed or the itching and all. It says Kandu Rasa, Kandu, 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 Kandu. Kandu means itching. Okay? This word is used many times. Kandu means itching. Imagine now. Just imagine now. Ho gaya na? Now, if Prabhupada was once giving a class, and this is from the Prabhupada memories, I've told this before, and one of the person was finding him, was Swami Atma Tattva. Later he became one of the best speakers, orators in ISKCON, Atma Tattva Das. You can locate his lectures even online. At least one class means 3-4 hours. Because he was already an impersonalist. You knew all Upanishads and Purana, Vedas, already they are scholars. Scholar of Sanskrit also. He knew all the Shat Darshanas very thoroughly. In fact, in Mayapur, when he used to come, devotees used to catch him during Mayapur festival, say, please tell us something about Shat Darshanas. Because he could speak with authority about the Gautama. We know literally. He was doing that only previously, big scholar. When he came for initiation, so name, Prabhupada is reading the name, then he gives a new name. He says Swami something, Swami Atma. Prabhupada says Swami. Already was a Swami. Anyway, this. Okay, Atma Tattva Das. Okay. So anyway, so he was telling, first service was he had to fan Prabhupada. So he was fanning Prabhupada. And he said, everybody said that when Prabhupada sees you, he actually takes X-ray. Means he can actually identify your mentality. Even though I was a Swami or thought I was a big liberated person, I was not free from material desire. And Prabhupada looked at me. So I was stunned because he was doing X-ray. And then after that Prabhupada said, when you do itching, there is some pleasure. He said, yes. When you itch more, there is more pleasure. Correct? Hands are there, you itch. There's many people keep doing this, some people do this. Itching, there is a pleasure. You itch more, there is a more pleasure. But then you have to stop because blood starts coming. And then Prabhupada stopped. He said he did an answer of my whole problem, he gave me answer of. So this is what the word itching is. By Krishna's arrangement. It's so funny actually. Some skin is given on the genitals, which is itching, gives some pleasure. It's the itching only. And that we consider as love. Totally convinced as love. Therefore, acharyas laugh at that. It's not love. Love is totally different. Kanduyane na karayor. When the hands you are itching, just like some itching is there. Sometimes you get some surgery, there is some itching. Correct? What the doctors do? Sometimes everybody will have itching here, there, so you get. What do? Tolerate. Ignore it. So then it goes away. So that's what you're supposed to do. Vacha vegam, manasa krodha vegam, jiva vegam, udara pasta vegam. Vegam means control it. But no, I will not control. I will indulge. Then blood will come out. You have to stop, correct? So any sense enjoyment, you cannot continue it. It will not satisfy. So kanduna yena karoyoriva dukkha, blood will come. Stop it. You cannot indulge in any sense enjoyment unlimitedly. Just like say, suppose you like something. What do you like? Something you like. We are making everything that we can imagine for this 2-day festival. Many people are coming for eating, no? Some people. When people heard the list of items being made, now number of people coming has doubled. Oh, that is also there. That is also there. Shrikhand is also there. Oh, Golgappa is also there. Okay, so suppose you like something, okay? I'll give you, eat. You'll have diarrhea, you'll vomit after that. Dukkha, dukkham, kanduyanena karoyoriva, tripyanti neha. And most important point is Prahlad Maharaj is guiding us. So we may spend whole our life trying to enjoy this pleasure, but Prahlad Maharaj is saying it is nothing more than a itching. See, first thing he gives a knowledge. Yanmatu nadi grihame di sukami tucham. He is giving his realization. Why? Has he indulged in that? He is 5-year-old boy. How is he speaking that? How can Prahlad Maharaj speak that with authority? He will say, no, hearing is enough. You don't have to burn your hand to learn. Prabhupada gives an example. Suppose I say there is fire here, okay? Or fire you can see. Say, I say there is short circuit here. It happens sometimes we go to take a lecture in a college auditorium. Mostly earthing is not there. So when we connect particularly the metal, Mac, it's metal only. You touch, you jump. So we say there is short circuit, okay? Okay, we tell somebody short circuit. So first intelligent person is that he hears, why I will lie? I'm telling, be careful, there is short circuit. So they hear and they understand, that's most intelligent. And second intelligent person is second class intelligent, he comes, he touches and he also jumps like me in the air and he understands. Third class is jumping, he's not understanding, there is short circuit. So we are actually third class intelligent people. Okay? First class was Prahlad Maharaj. He is not indulgent, he's only 5-year-old boy. He just heard from Narad Muni and he understood. That is first class intelligence. Now many people in this world today, they do not want to learn by hearing. That is actually, we always said, tendency of an animal. Animal doesn't learn by hearing, he learns by experience. Okay. So yan math, but be intelligent like Prahlad Maharaj, just hear him and accept and stop. Yan math nadi grihame sukam hitucham kanduyane karoyoriva dukkha dukkha. Only pain is there. Blood comes. Suppose I keep rubbing my hand, हाँ थोड़ा मजा तो आता है, क्या क्या होगा, करते रहो, जैसे मृदंग बजाते रहो, फिर खून आ जाएगा ना, है ना. It happens festival time, you are playing, blood comes out. But stop it. You cannot just keep playing 24 hours. So similarly, you are rubbing, pleasure is there, then blood, stop it. Dukkha dukkham. Nahi samajh aata. Prahlad Maharaj is trying to explain. He is realized soul. But we're not listening, so he's giving you argument. Yen matunadi griyamedi sukham etucham kanduya nena karoyor tripyanti neha. He says, nobody has ever been satisfied by this pleasure. Tripyanti neha. You'll not be satisfied. So what's the use then at the end of the day? Dukkha I got, and I not get satisfied. Tripyanti neha is giving more intelligence. You'll never be satisfied. Kripadaha. You're such a miser. Because the same energy you invested, see how much people invest energy. From 5 years to 25 years they study. From 25 years after that they get a job. They work in a job, then they get married to enjoy that sex life. And at 25 years that start. Correct? That's what Prahlad Maharaj says, life he divides into 100 years. He says 100 years was the first 20 years goes in, only parents can understand, we can't understand. Just like they were sitting on each other and running, we cannot understand it. It has no practical meaning, some childish foolishness. First 20 years are gone. Last 20 years, person is invalid. Hardly he can sit and walk. So 40 years you can't do anything, gone. But just 60 years. And he said, in this 60 years, 50% time we are sleeping. Sometimes people say we don't sleep 50% time. Go to the hostel. They sleep 16 hours. Because in the hostel room, the bed is prominent. Only 25% space remains, correct? Only bed is there, nothing else. A little one chair, one space. They make small rooms. So every 5 minutes he sits on the bed, he sleeps off. So they sleep 12 hours minimum. So average kara dete wo. Many people sleep 8 hours, but hostelites make it 12 hours, 14, 15 hours, an average. So 50% time gone. So bache kitna? 30 hours, 30 years. And the 30 years, Rita Jnana, lost into running behind Buddha. Oh my God. That is what is happening. And Prahlad Maharaj is warning, Tripyanti Neha, you will not be satisfied. Kripana, such an idiot you are. First 20 years gone in foolishness. Last 20 years gone in invalidity. Bache 60 years, 30 years of that gone in sleeping. Remain only 30 years. In that also, you do not apply your time to Krishna consciousness. We have the prayer of Shankaracharya also. Who knows the prayer of Shankaracharya? Balasya. The child is in playing, old man is in anxiety, youth is in running man after woman. Anybody knows this famous shloka? Balasya.
Bhaja Govinda. Bhaja Govinda.
No, not Bhaja Govindam. He says, a child is busy playing. And the youth time, we are busy in Taruni Tanuna Raktaha. Boy is after woman, woman is after boy. Youth goes in that. And old age, Chinta Magnaha. We are in great anxiety. And Koapi Brahmanina Lagna. There is nobody who is actually interested in spiritual life. Very nice analysis made by Shankaracharya. Okay, if you get it, tell me. So our life goes on and there is hardly an opportunity. Kripanaha, because whatever little opportunity I had, I did not use it for Krishna consciousness. Therefore, Kripanaha. It is actually, life is so dangerous. If my heart is not kept pure, why is it Krishna says it's your enemy? We should think about it. Krishna's enemy means he'll harm you, no? Right? Kama esha, krodha esha, rajoguna samudbhavaha, mahashano mahapapa, vidhi emam ye very nam. Why Krishna says it's your enemy? We should think, enemy means it will harm me. I should be scared of it. Why? Because if that desire remains in my heart, next life I'm not going back to Krishna's lotus feet. I'm Kripanaha. Such an opportunity go back to Krishna Loka, but such an unfortunate soul I am. I'm staying in the material world. Kripanaha. Such a miser. And the Kripana means You give him some money, correct? And he will not eat, he will starve. That's why he's miser. कंजूस. क्या बोलते हैं भाई कृपणा को हिंदी में? कंजूस ना?
जी प्रभु जी, कंजूस.
कंजूस. कंजूस मीन मतलब लंच है का टाइम है, मैंने एकादशी छोड़ो, लंच का टाइम है, खाना नहीं है, एक फल भी खरीद के नहीं खाएगा. कंजूस. भूखा मर रहा है, उसको बोलते हैं कंजूस. So कंजूस, we are miser because we have got an opportunity to serve Krishna. We got an opportunity to serve Krishna, we will not do it. That's our unfortunate. Kripanaha. Yanmatu nadi grihemedi sukham hi tucham kanduya nena karayori vadukka dukkam tripyanti neha kripanaha. Kripana means conjuice. Because in this life, he could have enjoyed the joy of Krishna consciousness. He could have danced in ecstasy into the waves and rivers of Krishna consciousness, but instead of that, he is suffering. Unfortunate soul. Kripana bahudukha bhaja. And you see, Yanmayadunadi grihamedu sukham itucham, इस श्लोक को ही रख दो आगे और meditate करते रहो, because main problem लिख दी है इसने. And the solution is also there. Yanmayadunadi grihamedu sukham itucham kanduya nena karayori vadukha dukkam tripyanti neha. Kripanaha bahudukha bhaja. So much suffering is there. Prahlad Maharaj is seeing that and saying, so much suffering is there. Just like you put hand inside honeycomb to drink honey, correct? Little honey. But what comes? Thousands of bees to bite you. So many problems are there. Dukkha dukkha. Kandutevam manusajam visheda dhira. He said, but sober person, this kandu, this itching, vishaheta, he will tolerate this itching. So Prahlad Maharaj is saying, tolerate. In fact, when his father asked him, what is the greatest knowledge you learned? What did he say? Anybody knows the shloka? When Hiranyakashipu asked Prahlad Maharaj, what is the greatest knowledge you learned in Gurukul the first time? What did he say? And nobody knows Bhagavatam shlokas here. Harim ashayeta. Take shelter of Hari. Tadasadu manye asuravarya dehinam sada samudvigna dhyama sadgraha etwatapatam griya andakupam manam gato ya harimasha. Thank you, Mataji. I'll come to Shankaracharya. He says, Tadasadu, my dear father, that is the best knowledge. Sadhu means good. Asuravarya dehina, oh best of the demons. Sada samudvigna dhyama sadgrahat. Everybody is in great anxiety. Samudvigna. Why? Because of lusty desire. Asadgrahat. In this world of illusion, he is harassed by lusty desires. Therefore, he is in great anxiety. Tatasadu manya asuravarya de sada samudvigna. Tadasadu manye asuravarya dehinam sada samudvigna dhyam asadgrahat hitvatapatam griya annakupam. So this life of sex desire, it compares to andakupa. Andakupa, why? Why do you go to well for water, no? In this well, there is no water. So why do people go for sex life? They think there is some enjoyment. Actually, there is no enjoyment. Andakupa means when you jump into the well, you don't get water. But what happens? You break your legs. Suppose many times children fall into a big, pit. So they fall down and you break your legs. And then you cry, nobody can hear you. So that's why what happens, you see husband, wife also, they get problem. They are having problem. Actually they came together for enjoyment, but there are problems in family life. So many problems. And then what happens? They have to cry alone. Nobody wants to hear their cry. You see in the society also, so many houses are there. Even the neighbor's house, they may have health issues, they have financial issues, they have maybe having some other relationship issues. They are fighting and there is money problem, this problem, and they are crying. alone. Nobody wants to hear others cry. Even they want to hear, they are not interested. True? Therefore, it is called Andakupa. Andakupa means we plan. Husband wife plan, we will enjoy, and they jump inside a well. They break their legs first. And then after that, they cry for so many problems. Nobody can hear their cries. Andakupa, there is no water, there is no food. You cry because of difficulty, but nobody can hear your problem. Everybody is in his own world. Tadasadu manye asuravarya dehinam sada samurimudhiya hitvata patam griha andakupam vanam gato hadirasheta. Then he gives a solution. Go to Vana and take shelter of Hari. That is the solution. So therefore, Krishna's name is Madana Mohana. Now if you want to overcome this desire, which is a real problem of life, we understood it's a joke, which will not give us any kind of happiness. It's like a blind well. So many ways you can understand it's a total disaster to try to enjoy this life. And what does Prahlad Maharaj say? Harim Ashreta. There is a solution lying there. Mukunda, Madana Mohana. He will make you come out of this Madana. Therefore, incessantly we have to chant to Krishna, Krishna, please free me from this. If you want Krishna today, the Ekadashi, I can do Nirjala. I can do that. It's not difficult, correct? Many people are doing. Done, can be done. Kar sakte hain. Asambhav nahi hai na? Lekin usse zyada mushkil hai bolo, 24 hours, I don't have a sex desire. That is what is the biggest problem. Okay? To come out of free from that. But who can help you? So incessantly chant Hare Krishna. When Prahlad Maharaj was asked by Narasimhadeva, what blessing you want? Or Dhruva Maharaj was asked by Kuvera, what blessing you want? What did Dhruva Maharaj say? From the core of my heart, please remove all the sex desires. Same thing Prahlad Maharaj first asked Narasimhadeva, let my heart be pure. And that is what they're giving a lesson. Because the first stage in spiritual life is actually heart being free from this. Then the ecstasies come. You cannot say that allow this enemy to be part of my life and I will also advance the spiritual life. It's not possible. We need determination. We need to be determined. And first thing we should recognize, I have this problem. The second thing is, I fervently pray to Krishna, please bless me to become free from this. Correct? And then actually the real life starts. Just like Prabhupada says that example, suppose somebody dragged by the senses. Now, what kind of life it is? Life means I am free. And I decide, I do what I want to do. That is life, no? Correct? But whole day I am dragged by the senses. I cannot sit for even 10 minutes. This is what the college, the students tell me, sir. So at 10 minutes I cannot sit and do constructive anything for my career or for the good of the world. My mind is dragged by this. True? And not days, months go, dragged. How can I be freed? This should be the prayer. When we get an association, Prabhupada says only in good association you can be freed from this. You know? Association doesn't mean just sitting together. Association means actually seeking company of devotees who are practicing Krishna consciousness to become free from this. In fact, this is the first symptom that I have come to proper path. You know? There are so many spiritual societies, there's a transcendental meditation. And they say just take some, pay some money, I'll give you some mantra and that's it. They don't talk, you have to be free. See, if Prabhupada would not have spoken so boldly about this being the problem, there is one shloka Prabhupada says, even with a mother or daughter or sister, don't sit in the same place. Balavan Indriya. There is a shloka, Balavan Indriya. So Indriyas are very, very powerful. I think this comes in the Bhagavatam towards the 9th canto or something. Balavan Indriya. Indriyas are very powerful, we are not joking. So here Prabhupada says in the purport, sometimes the woman is too lusty, man is also. See, it's vice versa. The woman is lusty, man is also very lusty. Kalo Shudra Sambhava, Kalyuga, everybody is a Shudra. Maybe in other ages, we can talk previous ages, there were a man who was very self-controlled. They used to go to Gurukul and Brahmachari, Gurukule, Vasandanta, Gurorhitam, where they were trained how to control the mind and senses. But Kalyuga is not true. There is no training. And we see by the news every day. Baba, the men are not free. My God, they're horrible. As horrible. There is no training. Brahmacharya training was, what is the training? Prabhupada came to know whether in America they're starting sex education in the colleges. Prabhupada started laughing. What? Sex education? Why you have to educate? Animals also know how to do it. You don't have to give an education how to do it. You have to give an education how to stop it. And that is Brahmacharya. Such a nice training that he is. He knows how to control this desire, and that is called training. What we are training today, we don't even know the problem. In fact, it is said, Pitana sasya jananina sasyat. Don't become guru, don't become father, don't become mother if you cannot liberate your child. Correct? Who knows the shloka? Pitana sasya jananina sasyat.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी गुरु न सस्यात् स्वजनो न सस्यात् पिता न सस्यात् जननी न सस्यात् दैवं न तस्यां न पतिश्च सस्यां नमो कयेदय समुपेत मृत्युम हरे कृष्ण
Thank you so much. Okay? All of you become dictionaries. That is my desire. Cut, keep quoting shlokas. So then what happened is that if you do not take this responsibility, if you cannot liberate from what? From this desire. Liberate your children, that's a brahmacharya. Liberate them from this desire, then real life will start. Otherwise, it's very funny. This we say, this world is a jail. जेल में तो हथकड़ी होता है ना, पैर में भी हाथ में भी कभी कभी, है ना, बांध के रखते हैं. ये दुनिया में तो हथकड़ी है ही नहीं, है ना. और हम बोलेंगे चलो वैकुंठ, नहीं, हम खुश हैं इधर. जेल मीन्स कुछ वो होता ना चाहिए, रस्सी होना चाहिए ना. We say, दुर्गगिरी है, we are in jail. रस्सी किधर है? दिख तो नहीं रही, किसी को हथकड़ी नहीं है. भाई कैदी नंबर होता है, वो तो ना तो कैदी नंबर है ना हथकड़ी है, कैसे जेल में है? पुंसा स्त्रिया मिथुनी भाव में तयोर में तो हृदय ग्रंथि आहु. रस्सी दिख नहीं रही आपको, वो इनविजिबल रस्सी है, उससे पकड़े में किधर जाओगे? Prabhupada says that joke in America. The hippies, they left their home. नहीं, हमको ये तरीका पसंद नहीं है. But he said, in the streets they were indulging in sex like animals. Because why? Maya is saying, किधर जाओगे? रस्सी तो इधर है ना मेरे हाथ में, उससे मुक्त नहीं हो सकते. You can buy, it's not easy. So we have to come to shelter of Madana Mohana, Krishna. Understand, first admit. We don't admit this problem is there. All of us are having this problem. Pray to Krishna. Krishna, free me from that. And then life will start. You see children, so innocent, so cute, correct? Just the teenage, the desire comes, they're destroyed. They lose their innocence, correct? You see a child, so happy. By seeing children, we become happy, correct? They are so loving, isn't it? Small children, so loving. If anybody sees a small child, people say we see God in them. Why? They are free from sex desire. तुम भी free हो जाओ ना, देखो ना उनको कितने खुश हैं, तुम भी खुश हो जाओगे. But no, हृदय ग्रंथि आहु, we are dragged. So pray to Krishna, you will become actually acharyas, great acharyas. Prabhupada used to always be very humble. He used to say, the difference between you and me is I am free from sex desire. Simple. Because he's not speaking, I am experiencing waves of Krishna, love of Krishna, ये नहीं बोल रहे हैं. He's telling you ABCD. An acharya means is free. Somebody wrote to Srila Prabhupada, Prabhupada, I want to become Jagat Guru. So Prabhupada said, what is the first sloka of Nectar of Instruction? Vacho vegam, manasakroda vegam, jiva vegam, udarapasta vegam. So Prabhupada said, if you can control the 6 desires, you can become Jagat Guru, particularly the sex desire. Correct? So actually, therefore, we should identify what's my real problem. We should identify the world is also spinning around that problem. Hunger is not the main problem. United Nations को ही पता नहीं है. United Nations and all, Government of India plan for hunger. Prabhupada says, what the shloka, don't become king if you cannot free your citizens from sex desire. In fact, fourth chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Prabhupada starts in that way. All the duty of the kings is to free the citizens from sex desire. Then they become, actually people are like children, they'll be so, like children, so happy, they're running, laughing, so much happy laughing. Why? They're free from sex desire. At moment, somebody showed to Prabhupada, see Prabhupada, this girl is so cute. Yes, now after a few years she'll get sex desire and finished. Because we don't train. Then whole life they will be happy, more happy, and everything will be wonderful. And why not we? Apani Achari, our own example, let us do that. Let us work hard. We have to struggle. What is the struggle? To control the itching, that's all. Suppose itching is there, you control it, itching will go away. That is called Vega. If you itch, it will expand. If you tolerate, it will go away. So that is what? Dhira. Dhira, Adhira, Janapriyo. Dhira and Adhira, two kind of people are there. So if you want to become Adhira, yes, Dhirastatana Mohyati. You want to become a Dhira, sober man, self-controlled man. And then, when your heart is purified from this nonsense, and then you can enjoy love of Krishna. But if you say, I can at the same time practice Krishna consciousness, but I'll not struggle myself. What is the struggle? Ignore the desire. If you can struggle, then happiness begins. Then you can enjoy. Kevala Ananda Kanda. An ocean of pleasure is waiting. But we have to pay the price. We have to pay the price. We cannot be sahajiyas. Sahajiyas mean cheap. He will not. Prabhupada says two things we should do. One side we should chant Hare Krishna mantra, other side we should keep senses away from sense objects. Both have to go together. Mayavadis, they only keep senses away from sense objects, they don't chant Hare Krishna. That is Mayavadis. And Sahajiyas, they chant Hare Krishna, but they don't keep senses away from sense objects. Both are not correct. You have to do both the things. Chant Hare Krishna very nicely, but also keep senses away. Then the real progress will start. And then the happiness will start. Kevala Ananda Kanda. Just waiting. Ocean of happiness is waiting. Thoda chhod do na. Suppose I give you something, I want to give you, say, something wonderful. But if you have something bad, you have to throw that, no? Kaise haath mein pakdoge? So how can somebody give you? So you are holding all kachara, dirty things. You have to throw, wash your hand, and then you can receive. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is giving love of Krishna. But we have to throw kachara that we in a hand, wash our hand, then receive. But we are not wanting. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Ya hoita sarva siddhi tomar. Just keep chanting incessantly. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Keep chanting this mantra incessantly and pray to the Lord. Please free me from this stupidity. Please free me. This nonsense itching sensation, that's all I want to enjoy in my life. Give me opportunity. And this is available. That Prahlad Maharaj says, Sarvatra labhate devat. It's available on all the animal kingdom. Why not we rise above this to something better? And that is Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna everybody.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, thank you. That was pranam.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, pranam Prabhuji. Hare Krishna Prabhuji, pranam Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hey,
Hare Krishna.
wait a minute. People have located some shlokas which I asked. Let me not make their hard work go waste. ठीक है?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Just wait.
Prabhuji, we cannot post it on chat, Prabhuji.
No. Oh, somebody has posted, huh? No, not this one. Which one? Bolo. Balas tavat krida tasya. Bala means first 20 years busy in krida, playing. Then? Taruni rakta. And a youth busy with boy busy with woman busy with man. Vriddha tava chinta magna, an old age full of anxieties. What will happen to this, my business, my children's, grandchildren. Yeah, pare brahmani kopina lagna. But alas, nobody has time for Krishna consciousness. This is Shankaracharya. This Shankaracharya famous statement. In fact, there is a presentation I have where I use that. Okay, Hare Krishna. Anything else here? Take care. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
Prabhuji.
Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Namo
Hare
Pranam.
Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Rama,
Rama, Hare
Rama
Hare,
Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama.
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Hare,
Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Hare
Hare Hare.
Rama,
Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
मुझे प्रॉब्लम नहीं है एक दिन याद रखा तो हमको याद रहेगा
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Rama.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
दिन
Rama
याद रखा तो
Rama,
हमको
Hare
याद आ
Hare,
जाए कि ओके आज ये है तो
Hare
कर सकते हैं
Krishna,
ऐसा
Hare
मिस
Krishna,
किया तो आपको
Krishna Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Rama, Krishna, Hare Krishna,
हरे
Hare
कृष्णा हरे
Rama,
कृष्णा
Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
हरे राम हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Rama,
राम
Hare
हरे
Rama,
राम
Hare
हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare.
हरे राम हरे
Hare
Thank you,
Krishna,
राम
Prabhuji.
everybody.
Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you.
Thank you.